Hello, people. Let's see if I get it. Nope, I did not. It's going to be interesting because no, yeah. Nothing, yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
See, we have two people. Okay. So, you guys may notice something's a little off with the live stream today because we have a kids book on here. And privacy laws, we can't really have the live stream chat up and running. So, if you guys saw the retweet on Twitter, it said like, hey, be sure you guys chat over here if you guys want to say hi, or you guys can also chat on the Facebook. Yeah. So don't be afraid to pop in and say hi still. We don't fight. Make sure you get everything in proper series order. Alright, so the weather app. So, in about 3 minutes, we're going to go ahead and get started with reviews. Finally got the notification from that. So, in about 3 minutes, we're going to go ahead and get ready on reviews. If I don't get to anybody's comment on Twitter or Facebook, I'm sorry. I don't have Facebook. Mom's going to relay the Facebook ones to me. If you guys have Twitter and are following me, make sure you guys chat on that one. Don't be afraid to say hi and whatnot. Yeah, so this should be interesting. And I'd say let's start with the kids' book, but that wouldn't really fix much. So I think it should just be for this video for this month. So we have that to look forward to. Okay. So in about 2 minutes, we're going to go ahead and get started. Also, yeah. Okay. Stay like that. Thank you. There we go. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and hop into this. 2 likes. Not what I'm looking for. So, oh, nope, we still have 2 minutes. Okay. Oops. Yep, we already have 1 like already, so that lets me know we have 3 people watching and 1 person. Yeah. Also, make sure you subscribe too. I'm going to say it now. Just make sure you guys subscribe so you guys get notified when stuff like this happens. If y'all aren't following me, it's... Hold up. You can't see that. You can, not see it. Yeah, just follow me at Mormacurn forever. Oh. You know, I'll put it in the Twitter one. It's at there we go. And my Twitter handle should be Wild One, but it might change.
No, it's Mermacorn. Your handle itself.
Oh, well, okay. The Twitter name that shows up instead of the tagging thing is Wild One, but it might change. Hi! I see somebody new came in. If you, again, for everybody new who's joining, don't freak out that there's no live chat on the YouTube thing right now because we're doing a kids book and privacy laws. We can't. And they're gone. All right. Well, what can you do? Also, if you guys are one of my friends from school and I have your number, don't be afraid to text me. Just know I might be a little slow in responding, so All right, we are at 11 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and get started on reviews as promised. If anybody pops in, hi, remember to either text me if you have my number, Twitter me, or Facebook, and we'll relay messages. All right. Having said that, we're going to go ahead and get started with the Dead is Just, or not Dead is Just, Dead is series by Marlene Perez. We're going to start off with Dead is Just a Rumor. And I actually have physical hard copies of these books, so instead of looking at a screen, you guys get to look at the actual books that I have. And is this the one? Oh, yep, it is. All right, so this is Dead is Just a Rumor by Marlene Perez. Wait, what if you lived in a town where normal wasn't the normal life? A town where supernatural monsters of every kind wander the streets, live right next to you. What if you yourself weren't normal? And you are a psychic detective struggling to deal with school. A werewolf boyfriend haunts a jukebox, mixing her By the way, the jukebox is missing her fiance, and having an extremely temperamental cooking teacher. Dead is Just a Rumor starts us off really close to the very end of a series. It's the second to the last book. I don't have the other books in the series, which sadly, but this made sure you knew what was going on before. As a town chock full of supernaturals is plagued by blackmail letters, it's up to the resident teen psychic Daisy to figure out what's going on whilst trying to have a normal senior school year. It sounds fun, right? An easy read despite coming in close to the end. The characters were well defined. It is descriptive, locking the images in your mind, and it made sure that you got a really good recap of what happened, while also leaving enough to make sure that you wanted to read the other books in the series. So, good job, Marlene. All right. Dead is Just a Rumor. We're going to go into the next book. Sorry. We're going to go into the next book, which is Dead is Not an Option. Not a death. Okay, so senior year is almost over for teen psychic Daisy, and she has no college acceptance letters, despite sending them out to the local college. Fingers crossed that she gets them soon, right? You know, there's that, and there's also the vampires versus werewolves thing going on here. And werewolves and vampires are turning up dead all over the place. It's great. But the thing that's getting her attention the most is her boyfriend. Because it seems he has his college acceptance letters and she doesn't. And she has no idea if she can keep a long-distance relationship or if when senior year ends, she's going to have to let him go. Who knows what's going to happen to her. But when her life gets even more topsy-turvy when the evil cooking teacher returns and a chance to save the cursed jukebox arises. Are there problems in Daisy's life? Yes. Do I love it? Heck yes. Did I find many problems with this book? Heck to the no. This book is well written and enjoyable. It has all of the same key features as the last book. Wonderful recaps. It was great. Okay. Kids book. Get something? Let's see. Nope. Wow. All right. So, Storybook of Legends by Shannon Hale, which is I think the first book in the series of Ever After High. Magic, fairy tales, and destinies. It sounds like the dream life, right? Not for a Raven Queen, daughter of the Evil Queen. Destined to be the next Evil Queen, speaking of. She has two options. Or two known options. She could choose the destiny that's been set out in stone, laid out in front of her, that all of her friends, well, save Madeline, but most of her friends and her mother included are pressuring her to choose. Or she could forsake it and quite possibly die. she's smart and forsakes it. It's funny and it's cute and it's well written. It is a kid's book, so I can't really say much about this book other than it's a worthwhile read. Actually, for being a kid's book, like it's like the Sylvester or Ronaldo series. It really grabbed my attention with the way they worked the fairy tales out. Is this a Disney book? Because if so, no, I don't think it is a Disney book. I don't know. Yeah, I do know that there is a show for this series. So, and I watched like a couple episodes of it when I was a kid. So seeing this definitely brought back some nostalgia, which it was very good nostalgia. I was really happy with this book. And if you guys are looking for something for like a little sibling or a kid or a child or something, get them Ever After High. I think they'll enjoy it. Oh, God.
Before we move on to the next one,
Yeah.
can you show us the inside so we can see what kind of text it is and pictures and stuff like that. So it's a kid's book, so.
Yeah, this doesn't have any pictures in it that I know, that I can remember. There are a lot of fourth wall breaks that come with Marlene Hatter, who is the daughter of the Mad Hatter. This is what our text looks like. It is a chapter book, but the chapters are short.
So it's like a middle grade.
Yeah, it's a middle grade kids bookish kind of thing. Like I said, fourth wall breaks that are definitely humorous. Characters are humorous. I'm glad we started with this Little Light of Sunshine before we get with the book that actually gets a bad review in this channel. All right. Tunnels by Michelle Gagnon. Right, this is it?
Gagnon.
This isn't, Mom, this is the wrong Tunnels book.
Is that the wrong?
Yeah, I left the actual one up here, was the hardcover one. This is The Crime Scenes Are Grim and Otherworldly. The other one, yeah, hold on. We'll be right back.
That is the other one.
Yeah, I left the other one up here. Otherwise, I don't have it. Yeah, it was like a... Where does he keep the non-listed stuff?
Downstairs in his office, and then a trunk. So we don't have the cover.
Okay.
So we'll just work with it.
Yeah, we don't have a cover for that. I'm sorry about that. We had technical difficulties. We grabbed the wrong book. God. Look, I'm not even going to try to begin explaining the plot of the right book because it was bad. Like, it was really bad. Albeit, yes, it was the second book in a series, but there was literally no recap whatsoever in it. At least not that I could find. The characters were like your cookie cutter, okay, this is what we have here, secret mom. Blah, blah. I don't know what genre to even describe this book. Is it like, I didn't know if it was fantasy? Was it like steampunk? It legitimately confused me, and I had a hard time reading it. If you guys want to go ahead and start with the first book, go ahead. Go ahead, start with the first book. Reading the second book, I didn't even get all the way through it, and it definitely did not make me want to read the first book or any other book in the series. If you guys are really try it, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. Just know it's it's definitely one of those series where you have to like start from the first book, otherwise you're not getting anywhere. And there, like I said, there's no recap. Nada. For the most part, though, the storyline seems to be good. So that's Tunnels. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and stop the stream at, I don't know, if nobody's really,
Why don't you tell us what you're doing next week?
I have no idea what I'm doing next week. That's a good question.
You're doing
Oh, yeah. Okay.
another Megan Russell week.
So next week, we're going to be doing another Megan or Russell week. So, and hopefully Megan or Russell joins us for that. I'd be really excited if she did. There's going to be a book, or a couple of books that I've probably already reviewed, but we're going to do it anyways because it's a box set of series starters. It's going to have Girl of Glass. It's got Girl of Glass. It's got Girl Without Magic. We're gonna be bringing back some good friends of ours. So that in mind for next week. If you guys want to say hi on Facebook or something, and nobody is texting on the Twitter one, I feel really sad. Oh well. If you guys want to be if you guys want to pop in and say hi or whatever, it's your last chance, because I have a feeling this is going to be a short stream. Right.
15 minutes isn't really.
Yeah. I've seen streams going hours and hours, but we don't do that here. We do little screams. Little screams. English 101. We do little streams. So if you guys want to pop in, say hi on Facebook, I will answer them before we end, probably. Again, really sorry about the live stream thing going on here with the chat, because it's a kids book and privacy rules. We can't really do that, sadly. We can't do the stream if it has a kids book in it or something related to kids, and I feel really bad because I like talking with you guys. It's fun. But luckily next week we should have the chat up and running again, so there's that. Having said that, if you guys have books or series you guys want me to read, there should be a link down in the description box below.
The information isn't in the
comment,
isn't in the information section yet, but I will add it.
Okay, so when the stream's over, we should get the information on how to suggest a book in the description. Make sure you like, subscribe, and enable notifications, all of them, so that you guys don't miss a video if you haven't already. Like I said, I like chatting with you guys, and so hopefully y'all don't miss a video. We have fun on this channel, and really sad I couldn't do Q&A again with you guys. That hurts my heart. But we're going to go ahead and cut it off here so that y'all can have a good weekend, relax, whatever, and I'll stop wasting your time with rambling. So yeah, having said that, have a lovely week. Take naps if you guys need it. Drink water. Eat food. Take care of yourselves. Have a good week. I will see you guys back here same time, same place next week with some more Megan or Russell books. Sadly, these ones won't be hardcover copies. Sadly. But having said that, enjoy your week. I will see you guys next week on Samson Reads Corner. Bye. And